Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film today's video. Like myself, I feel like a lot of us have been waiting for this book, so I can't wait to go back into this world. I wanted to film a reading vlog for Onyx Storm because I think I've filmed a reading vlog for each book in the series in some sort of like video, and I will try to link them down below. If you guys don't know, this is the third book in the Empyrean series by Rebecca Yarros. The first book is Fourth Wing, and I feel like I don't even need to explain it because everyone has probably read it. It's a fantasy book that has really like changed the fantasy game for me because it got me into fantasy, and it's a fantasy romance, so I love that aspect of combining fantasy and romance together. You guys, I did not know that these books existed, or like this genre existed. Yeah, my baby can agree. I'm still trying to get into the fantasy world and read a lot more fantasy books this year. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this video. It has been 3 days since the release date, and I have finally gotten my books. I just have been waiting to open these boxes. It looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I finally have this in my hands, and I'm so nervous to like sweat and like ruin this. I really hope that my Target one isn't damaged. I was so nervous I couldn't get this book, and I'm so glad I was able to. It took forever for me to be able to check out the night that it released, and it was just so stressful. I am so obsessed. This is so pretty. So I think I'm going to read the Target edition because of the pictures in here. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this reading vlog. You guys, it is literally 12:08 a.m. and I am about to start Onyx Storm. It's probably a little crazy of me to start right now, but I'm very excited. Honestly, I've forgotten, like I remember the main thing that happened at the end of Iron Flame, but I don't really remember a lot of the details of that book. So we'll see like what I can remember. I love her little, what's this called? Dedication at the beginning. I will not die today, crossed out. I will save him. You guys, I am like on chapter 2 and he's back. My man is back. So still on chapter 2, but I am already nervous. I feel like in this book we might not be able to forgive him possibly at the end, because there's going to be, I think, 2 more books. So, but like we can't hate him, right? Him lowering his shields, it just made me also very like relief. Ooh. After every freaking chapter, I need like a breather because I feel like I'm holding my breath when I'm reading the chapters. I need to process all of this information. So it's the next day, and I'm still in this sweatshirt because it's like a big old hoodie, and I only am wearing this while reading this book because it's just so comfy. I didn't really get far. I only got to like chapter 6, and I have to whisper because it's like midnight again. So everyone is sleeping, and I finally have time to myself to sit and read, and I think I have some free time to read for the next couple of days. So I really need to finish this book because 1, I'm very curious to know what everyone's thinking. 2, my Libby book is about to be due, and I want to be able to listen to the audiobook if I wanted to. I think because it's a fantasy and there's so much world building and like things going on, so I have to actually read the book to retain the information, whereas when I'm listening I have to keep going back and I'm like, wait, who's this character? I think it happens only like the beginning because I'm still trying to get back into this world. You guys, I'm getting a little confused with the little translated script at the beginning of the chapters. I'm trying to decipher like what they mean, but you know, my brain is not very, I'm not very good at this. What? Wait, what do they mean? I feel like there's a theory that I saw about the silver hair. Now I'm very intrigued to know if there's a story behind her silver hair. I'm very curious to know what's going to happen with Jack. He's just there right now, and what is his purpose in this book? What? The little note thingy at the top of chapter 13? What if Violet is a Venom? There are certain people that are attracted to her, so I don't know, you guys. I think that's a hint. Satan said, yes, love, I'm jealous. Ignore how I look like. I'm listening to the audiobook right now and I'm like 30% into the book, so my goal is to get to 50 at least by today so that I can read the other 50 tomorrow. I feel like the second book we didn't get a lot of like this tension, and so we're getting that again from the first, like since the first book, and or I feel like, and I'm just jealousy. This is so good. So I'm in the guest bedroom because it is 12 a.m. again, and it's another night I'm staying up to read. I'm on chapter 19 and I have made this much progress. Interesting how Rebecca comes up with these different like signets, so it's interesting to see what else people have. So it is the next night and I am 53% into the book, so I didn't make it to 50% yesterday. Are we surprised? But I have to stay up tonight and finish this book because I have until 9 a.m. tomorrow to return the audiobook to my Libby app, and I already am prepared because I've made some coffee and I really hope you guys can hear me. I am currently on chapter 32. I feel like there's so much world building and it's a little bit confusing to me. At this point, I'm just like, there's so much going on, so many new characters, so many things are happening, and I'm not really understanding the little message at the beginning of every chapter. So I am like, I don't know how I feel about this book yet, so I guess we'll have to see, because I am very curious like what this book is going to be about, like where are we going. I'm not like obsessed with this book because it's very like hard for me to comprehend, and I feel like I've said that in the other books as well. But honestly, looking back, like Fourth Wing was pretty simple, I guess. Some of the places and just names aren't at the front, so I'm like, where are we? Like, who is this? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm a little slow and I'm trying to keep up. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But that's all I really have to say for now. I can't read this book when I'm tired because then I really won't comprehend anything and I will not retain anything. So I'm trying to stay up and like focus. And I'm listening to this book on like 2x speed, which I'm trying to keep up already, but I'm trying to finish it as well. So we have like 11 hours left. Things just got interesting. And I'm on chapter 34 now. And it's already almost 2:46, almost 3 a.m. I managed to stay up the whole night from yesterday until like 6 a.m. or 6 or 7 a.m. and you guys, I was so tired, but I was so motivated to finish the book, and I actually got to like 75%, but I didn't finish it because I was just so exhausted, and you know, the words were just not sticking. So I forgot what I was reading, so I actually had to go back a few chapters. Didn't get to finish the book on my Libby app, so I had to return it. But tell me why my book was like returned on Libby, and then I get a notification like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes later saying that I could borrow the book again. So I'm very grateful that I like got to borrow the book again, because now I can finish it. I literally stayed up the whole night for what? It was for nothing. And so I was so exhausted this morning, and I still had, you know, things to do, but I am going to try to stay up again tonight. I feel like for all of this, it's not a 5-star read, to be honest. I definitely do like the tension, or like they're both like really sweet to each other, and I'm loving that, but I feel like it's a setup. I think it's a setup. And so that's all I really have to say for now. I just can't believe that I've read like this much, and I don't know. If I'm not getting that 5-star feeling, I don't think it's going to be a 5-star read. Hopefully my next update, I'm going to be done with this book. And I don't know how to feel, because it's so significant. This is so interesting. Like, I want to know Rebecca's purpose in doing this. This is about to get so crazy. Confused by chapter 65, but I'm on the last chapter now, so let's see. What the heck is happening? What? How did it just end like that? I'm so confused. I don't even know how to feel. I read all of that. What happened? You guys, I am back, and I feel like I need some more time to process the ending of this book. Honestly, I am just so like, I'm in utter shock, and I'm so speechless, but at the same time I have some thoughts that I wanted to share, and I think if I want to update the rating, then I will put it on the screen. This happens every time, but I feel like I have a hard time understanding the world building, and you know, it's like pretty heavy. I think this is like the first series that I'm reading with like a lot of politics, and it can be kind of confusing at times, especially because there are 5 books in total and this is only the 3rd book. So Rebecca can't give everything away, but I think that's why I'm left like confused, because there are parts where I'm like, is this what she's trying to imply? But she's not telling us. So I'm like, am I understanding this book correctly? After this, I'm going to go watch some videos and then just probably a recap or something to see if I am fully understanding this book. There were like a lot of details, and something I can say about this book is that I really do think that the connection between Violet and Xaden is so much better in this one. Like, I loved their dynamic and I just love Xaden so much. I also really like Violet's character in this book. Like, I think it has improved, and I enjoyed the first 2 books, but I think this book I just love. Like, there are so many good quotes and they're yearning for each other. It was so good, but I just felt like there were a lot of characters that I was trying to keep up with, and it got kind of confusing. Then a lot of politics and like heavy on the world building, that it got kind of confusing at times where I'm like, what is happening right now? And this book was just so long, it didn't really make me feel a particular way, so it didn't give me that 5-star feeling. I think I'm going to give this book 3.5 stars because I enjoyed it, but I don't know if all of that was worth it for the ending. But I guess we'll see like in the next 2 books and how the series will wrap up. But that ending though, that was like pretty speechless, and I'm just like, why? Like, why did she do this to us? And I'm not mad that it's like a good why, but like at the same time, like I'm just so shocked. There are so many questions that I have, and I'm just waiting to find out. So that's what I think. It's definitely still something I would recommend. That's my entire reading vlog and my entire reading experience on this book. I'm really happy that, you know, we finally got the 3rd book, because I've been waiting forever for this book. So now I'm just like, I have to wait again for the next book, and I just have like, I want to know more, obviously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I did share my thoughts enough, but I am very intrigued to hear what you guys have to say about this book. So I'm definitely going to be, you know, snooping on Goodreads and stuff. But thank you so much for watching. My camera is dying, so I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!